Middle school, I played a lot of Call of Duty, but I didn't do any sports, so it was very easy.
Yeah.
And then going into my high school, so where I grew up, our high school football team was like that was like the thing for like our football, like you know what I mean? Like it was just like
That one there. Look how handsome he
oh
is
yeah,
there.
that one, yeah. But I played football, and that was weird to like balance the two. I remember because like obviously we have football is like almost an all around year sport.
Yeah.
Like the only time you like, I'm trying to think when you kind of have time off with that is like maybe like a weird portion of like the winter into spring.
Yeah.
It was like a slight moment where you had like time off. Um, but like for the most part, like it was all the time. So like you had winter practice, you had spring practice, you had summer practice, you had fall was your season, and I was playing. And at the time when I was playing football was the year like the Black Ops 3 era.
Yeah.
Was like when I started like taking football more seriously, but also COD more seriously. And my coaches found out that I played Call of Duty because I had a coach named his name was Festa.
Right.
And he's this big jack dude. I love the guy. He's like a guy that like you look at him and you like he would crush you, but like he's really nice.
A gentle
like
giant.
it's weird,
Yes.
but like he would kill you if he wanted to. But I loved Festa, and he found out that I played video games like competitively, and they started figuring out like I would go to practice every day. I would get done with practice, go home, shower, get on Black Ops 3,
Yeah.
and I used to play 1v1 tournaments. There was a 1v1 tournament on UMG every night at 9, and I went on like a 13 win streak or something.
Yeah.
And at the time, those tournaments, like you won each one, that was like $1,000 or something.
Yeah.
Like it was everybody signed up for them. And I remember I had like made a whole bunch of money in a week, and I remember Festa, like we would always do like our pre-game or not pre-game, like pre-practice stretches.
Yeah.
And he would come over to me and be like, Tinsley, how's Call of Duty going? I'd be like, good. Every day, like he found out that I made money, he would come up to me and he'd be like, how many tournaments you win last night?
Yeah.
And I'd tell him, and he'd be like, Jesus, dude. Like I wouldn't tell him like fully, like he wouldn't like be super nosy about the numbers,
Yeah.
but like he would just be like, how many tournaments you win last night? And I'd be like, 3, a whole.
Hey, he's checking
How
up
many
on you.
tournaments
Good
you win
coach.
last night? 4, 2, 3. And he's just like, it was so cool, but it was very hard to balance. I was tired all the time.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I was young, so it was like a little bit easier to like balance the like not much sleep, or like I would nap,
Yeah.
which like sometimes would hinder like things, but luckily I had some like amazing teachers like that just I don't know, like they would know I'm super tired for whatever reason, and they
Yeah.
were like pretty genuine, not like super long naps, but like I don't know, I just had good people around me, so it was nice.